Everybody, welcome to Soccer Picks Daily. I'm Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com. We're with you here Monday through Friday at 2:15 Eastern Time, delivering live free European football picks. We also will delve into South America as well as North America. This time of the year, we span the globe, so make sure you're with us here Monday through Friday at 2:15 Eastern Time, and make sure you like, subscribe, set those notifications, and want you live with us so you can bet into the best possible numbers. All right, before we bring in our expert handicapper, Paulo here on Soccer Picks Daily, reminder of a few things. Our promo code, you can save 20% off all our premium pick packages. When you use the promo code TonyT at checkout, you can access our page by clicking the link in the description, then clicking the All Cappers tab, and then getting signed up. And of course, we'd love to hear from you, so post your picks in the comments below. All right, let's get this edition of Soccer Picks Daily underway. Let's go to welcome Paulo to the show. Paul, what's going on?
Yeah, it's going great with the soccer plays. Of course, we've been destroying bookies with those guaranteed plays, and I have another one up for the weekend. So you should hurry up because the line is probably going to change. But we'll talk about this later on the show. First, I'm going to give you guys 5 free plays, which I think we're going to go 5-1 with these plays. Maybe 4-1. Sorry, because one of them is a correct score. But still, I think we're going to make some money this week. So let's begin with these free plays.
All right, let's begin here with the free plays on Paulo. We got a 5-pack for you for today here on Soccer Picks Daily, and we got action for you today for our live audiences. And we'll get underway here with the first pick. It's today's action here, Brazil Series A for Monday. We have Palmeiras taking on Sao Paulo.
Yeah, Sao Paulo, this is actually a very easy a bet to make. Sao Paulo are 4-1 to the under 2.5 goals in their last 4, and 6-1 to the under 2.5 goals in their last 7. Palmeiras are 4-1 to the under 2.5 goals on the road so far, with a league low average of just 1.6 goals per match. Sao Paulo, they beat Palmeiras by 3-1 at home, and when the two teams met a couple of months ago. However, under 2.5 goals was 15-0 in the previous 15 matches between the two sides in this venue. So I'm going to take the under 2.5 goals here at -165.
All right, Paul Legros, find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. Pick one from our 5-pack. We've got Palmeiras taking on here Sao Paulo. And Paul likes this one to go under 2.5 goals and return -165. This is Monday action, so you can get down on this for tonight. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Taylor, joined by Paul Legros. We're with you here Monday through Friday at 2:15 each time. Make sure you like, subscribe, set those notifications. Let's continue on. Now we move over to Norway Eliteserien for Saturday's action. We have Viking taking on Haugesund.
Yeah, this is a match where actually I considered the money line, which was at plus money. Now it's at -110 or something. But to be honest, I really believe that there might be a small chance of a draw here. Haugesund, they're sitting at the 14th spot of the league, just 2 wins, 6 losses, and 3 draws. They've won just once at home so far, 1 win, 3 losses, and 1 draw. And they're 9-2 to the over 1.5 goals and 4-1 to the over 1.5 goals at home. While Viking, they're sitting 3rd in the league, 6 wins, 3 losses, 3 draws. They have the 2nd best offense with 22 goals. They have 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw on the road so far. And they are 9-3 to the over 1.5 goals and 3-2 on the road. So I'm playing it safe here. I'm gonna take the combination of Viking or tie and over 1.5 goals at -166.
All right, Paulo Legros, find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com here. Action from Norway Eliteserien for Saturday. Viking and Haugesund. He likes this one, Viking or tie and over 1.5 goals. The return -166. You're checking in out on Soccer Picks Daily, Monday through Friday, 2:15 Eastern Time. If you're looking for Paul's best bets, his premium picks, click the link in the description below. Click the All Cappers tab, get signed up. And of course, you can save 20% off all premium pick packages from Paul when you use the promo code TonyT at checkout. He's been doing great work on his guaranteed picks, 14, 2-1. Keep an eye on those and get signed up. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily. North American action here for Saturday. MLS features Charlotte and Montreal.
Yeah, Montreal, they actually, I bet on Montreal Austin in the previous match. I bet on the over 3 goals, but it was a really weird match. Austin, they got an early red card, but still they somehow won by 1-0. They scored the only goal of the match, then played massive defense. And Montreal, they deserve to get at least 1 point from that match, but they didn't get any. So now Montreal are 12-3 to the both teams to score, and they are 6-1 to the both teams to score at home. And Charlotte, On the road, they're 6-1 to the both teams scored in their last 7 matches on the road again, including cup matches. Of course, they've been kind of poor on the road with 6 losses and 2 draws in 8 matches so far. But still, I believe that they'll be able to score against this Montreal defense. So I'm going to take both teams to score -160 here.
All right, Paulo, Legaroto's finest picks over at TonySpace.com here. Saturday MLS, Charlotte and Montreal. He likes both teams to score. The return, -160. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily here, joined by Paul Legarotos. Guys, we're here Monday through Friday, 2:15 Eastern Time. Make sure you like and subscribe, set those notifications. All right, continue on here with the show. We got 2 for you here for this one on Saturday's MLS action. We'll start with pick 1 from this game. It's Atlanta and Toronto for Saturday.
Yeah, this was actually one of my, I think one of my best plays of the week. Toronto, they're 11-4 to the both teams to score and 6-1 at home. The combination of both teams to score and over 2.5 goals is 6-1 at home for Toronto. In Toronto, they have the worst XGA. The XGA metric is the expected goals allowed. So they have the worst in the league with 1.81 per game, and they also have the worst XGA at home with 1.73 per game. While Atlanta United, they're coming off a nice win over Inter Miami. Of course, they were lucky there because Inter Miami got a red card again. So Atlanta United, Atlanta, they're 9-5 to the both teams to score, 3-3 on the road. But each of their last 4 away matches produced both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. So Atlanta, they also have the 3rd best XG, which is the metric for expected goals with 1.77, and the 2nd best away XG with 1.59 per game. So in this match, we should be expecting goals from both sides and the over. So we're going to take the combination of both teams to score and over 2.5 goals at -110. I think that's a great price here.
All right, Paul Legarotos, finest picks over at TonySpace.com. MLS for Saturday. His first pick from this game, Atlanta and Toronto, both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. The return, -110. Hey, guys, if you missed any of our picks, we'll do a complete recap here at the end of the show. We do have a game going here for Monday, so make sure you stay tuned for that recap. We'll get to it in a little bit. Let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily here, joined by Paul Legarotos. Pick 2 here, Paul, from this MLS game for Saturday, Atlanta-Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto, they played 7 home matches so far, 4 wins, 3 losses. And out of those 4 wins, 3 of them, they came by the exact score of 2-1. They beat Philadelphia by 2-1, they beat New York City by 2-1, and they also beat DC United by 2-1. So, and when you look at Atlanta's matches on the road, Atlanta have played 6 matches on the road. They have 1 win, 4 losses, and 1 draw. And 2 of those losses came by 2-1, by the 2-1 correct score. And in their last match on the road, they played for a 2-2 draw against Nashville, but it would have been a 2-1 loss. But you know, Atlanta, they scored the late goal at the 88th minute. So it's a correct score that usually shows up in Toronto's home matches and in Atlanta's away matches. So at the price of +950, I'm willing to take the shot here and bet a few. You know, some people call it beer money, some people, you know, you call it whatever you want. I'm gonna make a small stake bet on Toronto to win by 2-1, exact score +950.
There you go, Paulo Legarotos. Find his picks over at TonySpace.com. His second pick from this Atlanta-Toronto MLS game for Saturday. He's Toronto to win by the score of 2-1. The return +950. All right, guys, you're checking out Soccer Picks Daily here Monday through Friday at 2:15 Eastern Time. Like and subscribe. Paul, before we get to the recap, why don't you let everybody know what you have going on over at TonySpace.com? We put together a really solid guaranteed picks record here over the past 17. 14, 2-1, all documents. You can visit TonySpace.com. You can check those out over on his handicapper page. They're all documented. All right, Paul, what do you have going on over at TonySpace.com?
Okay, I have one play for tonight. It's a small slate, but I still found some value. It's a Monday max value bet. That's what I call it. I think it's you know, it's the best value I could find today. But my biggest play for the week is a guaranteed MLS bet of the week, which goes live you know, next weekend. So I really believe that the line is about to change. So you should hurry up and get that, because I believe that's going to be, you know, a pure winner. It's going to push us to 15-2-1 with these guaranteed plays. I still have a lot of, you know, I spend most of my day looking at numbers, looking at XG numbers, all kinds of numbers. I'm deep down in statistics. So there's nothing. I couldn't find anything for the next couple of days, but Friday, Saturday, and Sunday they have a lot of plays there. I think I should find another one guaranteed play that I have a couple of games in my site, but for today I have one Monday max value bet and a guaranteed MLS bet of the week going live sometime next weekend.
All right, guys, get on board with Paulo over at TonySpace.com. You see numbers here and guarantees 14-2-1, last 17 guaranteed plays. He does have a Monday max value bet tonight. He's going into South America with his play, so get on board with that. MLS best bet of the week. That's his guaranteed for this week's 14-2-1. He's been pounding the bookies with his guaranteed picks. He's a big better. That's when he pounds on those games. So you too as well. Get on board there. If you prefer the long-term passes, well, probably the 1 month pass will serve you well. Get all of Paul's plays here, get premium picks for the next 30 days. The price here, $329. We can save you $66 off that when you use the promo code TonyT at checkout. Of course, that's good on any of the packages, or it's guaranteed picks. It can be the 1 month all sports pass as well. Of course, Paul will at times delve into the U.S. sports like MLB, some NHL once in a while. Very selective. When he's in there, he's usually going to bet hard. He's produced a very good record on his U.S. sports right now, so check him out over at TonySpace.com. Again, get that 1 month pass. All of his premium plays will be included there. His European, South American, MLS in there, as well as any U.S.-based sports like MLB and NHL. Those are in there as well. So get on board with that. Of course, we just did the math on the 1 month pass. You can do the math on your own when you get on board with any of the other plays like his guaranteed picks. So get on board with Paul Legoritos over at Tony'sPicks.com. All right, let's continue on here with the show here, joined by Paul Legoritos. Now, Paul, it is now time for the recap.
Okay, let's do the recap. So we're going to start with Brazilian match for tonight, Palmeiras at Sao Paulo. We're going to take the under 2.5 goals at -165 here. Then we're going to go to Norway, Viking at Haugesund. We're going to take the combination of Viking or tie and over 1.5 goals, -166. Then we got 3 MLS plays. First play for the MLS is Charlotte at Montreal. We're going to take both teams to score, -160. The other play from the MLS is Atlanta at Toronto. We're going to take the combination of both teams to score and over 2.5 goals at -110. And the final play is again from the Atlanta at Toronto match. We're going to take the correct score of Toronto to win by exactly 2-1 plus 950. Great value there.
There you go, from Paulo Legoritos over at TonySpace.com. Your 5-pack here for a Monday show, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe, set those notifications so you want to be live with us so you get those best numbers. And also, you want to make sure you get Paul's best bets, and you can do that by clicking the link in the description below, clicking the All Cappers tab, getting signed up, and that promo code TonyT will save you 20% off all premium pick packages. Paul's on a furious run right here, 14-2-1 on his best bet guaranteed play, so get on board with those. You'll find one right now over at TonySpace.com. Use the promo code and save you money. All right, that'll do it for this edition of Soccer Picks Daily. We'll be back again tomorrow live at 2:15 Eastern Time, delivering more picks for you from the European, South American, and North American League. So make sure you tune in, like, and subscribe. That'll do it for today. Have yourself a winning day and night. We'll wave goodbye to you guys. Have yourself a great night. We'll talk to you again tomorrow live at 2:15 Eastern Time with Soccer Picks Daily.